these are the materials that we need to use: 2 thermometer, 2 small container with equal size. So here we use 80 ml since we don't have available 100 ml of container. The container we use, we call this as beaker or beakers. And then 2 large container to accommodate our small container. So this we use 600 ml of beakers. And then we have water and cooking oil, the 2 liquid samples, and then we also need hot water. So we have here the air pot or the electric air pot for our hot water. So we will pour now the cooking oil. So we use 80. We have now cooking oil. So 80 ml cooking oil, and we will put now the water. I will put na lang ahead of time water. Ato sang iset aside itong big container. So we will pour the water now. We'll put the water aside, and we will have now the cooking oil and the water. So you know already that we're going to get the initial temperature, class. So I will get the initial temperature since this is not a room temperature anymore because we are in the outside the room or outside the laboratory. So more or less the weather, the temperature outside can actually affect. But how would you know that that is the initial temperature of the liquid? If your mark here, the red mark, will not go up anymore or will steady for at least 5 seconds, or it will not move anymore, the red mark, can you see? So that's the time that you have your initial temperature. Okay, I'm going to get the initial temperature of the cooking oil, class. So actually you can just dip it and leave it and just get the temperature. I will show you. I will turn it back. The camera, turn it back for you so that you can see. So we get the initial temperature of our cooking oil. So I think thermometer is just having a steady, it doesn't move. The red line doesn't move anymore. So we have already the initial temperature. So how much is this? This would be, so medyo kuan siya, blurry. But I will read it for you guys. Ata lang i-leave it that way. So initial temperature will give us 31 degrees Celsius. 31 degrees Celsius for our cooking oil. Actually 31 na guys ha. That is 31. Nilapas na sa 30. So ato i-zoom in. Ato na siyang i-zoom in. So leave it there. So we have there. If you could see. So 30 and then 1 na 1 line. So ano siya. That's your initial temperature of your cooking oil. That's 31 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's try to have now the timer where it will take for the cooking oil to reach up to 5 degrees. We will use this time our stopwatch. So I just use my cell phone for the stopwatch. Okay, I will pour hot water here. I will pour hot water, and then we will have the siguro nasa 300 ml. hot water will not dispense anymore. Oh my God. Ano? OMG. Oh no. Hindi na mo dispense. For a while, guys, we will get the hot water manually. Okay, for a moment, class, since I'm gonna be strong with our hot water. Okay, we will use hot water. So, hot water. You have to be very careful in doing this. So, we will get the temperature of our hot water. The temp is actually increasing. The temperature of our water is okay. Our water has 75 degrees Celsius. 7 Okay, hello there. This time, we will do it in water. So, I will get the initial temperature of our water. So, our water has an initial temperature of so this is our water rather. So the initial temperature of our water is 30 degrees Celsius. So we'll try to see. Sorry for that blurry sight in your end. So we'll just put it here. Okay, initial temperature is 30 for our water. Okay, so this time we will pour the hot water now, and we will try to mix with we will try to put the water in the hot water. Okay, and then we will get ready by our timer. So it is needed that the temperature of our hot water is the same with the temperature of the hot water we use in our cooking oil. So that would be 75 degrees Celsius. So we will try to put the hot water rather, sorry. So I think gamay rin ako siya. Okay, kanina. Okay. So the temperature now is 75. Okay, I will put now the hot water. Ay, good, it didn't mix. Timer starts na. Starts. Dapat ma-reach siya into, it will reach into 35. Okay, it is now 35, so I will stop the stopwatch. Matagal pala. 19 seconds. Faster it will cold. Matagal siya nag-increase. 19.97. Sorry, class. Water to increase into 5 degrees. It's only 19. Oh wait, sorry guys. I gonna pause. Hello there. This is the result of the activity. So for the cooking oil, the initial temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. Water is 30 degrees Celsius. And for the heating time for the cooking oil to reach up to 36 degrees Celsius, because you need to add at least 5 degrees Celsius to get the time. So the time for the cooking oil, it reached up to 5 seconds, and for the water it takes 19.97 seconds to reach into 35 degrees Celsius. So that's the result of the activity. that I made these activities for the whole class na. And then, but that data can be used for you to answer these 3 questions there. You can go with your group now, but you are going to answer individually, class.